Hello and welcome to the Awareness Podcast, offered to you by the Center for Awakening, where practical teachings meet everyday life. Each week, you'll find simple practices rooted in non-dual teachings, inviting you to rest as awareness itself and discover the peace that's already here. I'm Jody Agard, and I'm so grateful you're joining me today. Welcome, welcome. So I've been reflecting on this idea of parenting, especially as my children grow into their lives. I have two sons. My youngest is 20 and my oldest is 27. And in recent years, watching them move through life has really become a part of my awakening. I can see how over the years I carried an identity tied up in being a mother, another label, that felt important, another story that has defined myself. And recently, my youngest son told me that he's moving to another state, about 2,000 plus miles away. And my first reaction, there was an immediate sense of expansion and gratitude. And I thought, what a gift this will be. As I've gone deeper and deeper on this path, there seems to be a presence of excitement to walk through the fires of life, sort of in the backdrop of my mind, because I know that many things will be burned away, so to speak. The attachments, the stories, the identities, the labels, allowing me to go deeper. And I am all in for that. And then the mind began to spin its small movie. The worry, the what if, the sadness, the stories about not being there. I just sort of watched the Jody character feel 1,000 different ways. Notice how life gives us these tender invitations. People come, they go, forms change, and each change becomes a mirror for awakening. Our children, our relationships, our roles, these identities we seem to cling to, they're not who we ultimately are, but they're really useful teachers because they present opportunities to see the mind's stories and rest as the awareness in which those stories are appearing. So let's begin there. Gently closing your eyes if you like. Letting your body find a comfortable position. Just soft enough to feel relaxed. Noticing the awareness in your breath. Just noticing as it is the inhalation, the exhalation, the small pause between. Just noticing. Perhaps softening the jaw, releasing the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Letting the shoulders drop away from the ears. Softening the belly. And just letting the hands rest easily. With each exhale, allow yourself to soften and relax and slow down some more. Noticing the breath as the body is being breathed. And now widen your awareness. Keep the breath in the background and open to the whole field of sensations, the sounds, contact points, temperature, and the subtle aliveness that is always present. Just bringing a gentle attention to the sense of being here, right now. Simply noticing. As thoughts arise, just let them appear like weather in this field of awareness. Who is it that sees these thoughts? Can you notice the sense of me that claims ownership of anything coming to the surface? But who are you before any role or identity that you may be holding in your mind? If a memory or image appears, watch that image as a shape in awareness. See how the image changes, how feelings arise and pass. The image and the feeling are just happening. They're happening in awareness. They do not define it. So you're just resting as awareness itself. Allowing the simple knowingness to be your home. Thoughts and images and sensations can still come and go like clouds. You don't have to stop the clouds. Just recognize the sky, this vastness, this spaciousness. Welcome whatever is here. Just let it be noticed. You could speak silently to whatever is present. Like, I see you. You are welcome to be here. And then you might ask again gently, who is aware of this feeling? What is aware of these thoughts? Notice this awareness, this pure presence consciousness. Simply watches the feelings without being touched by them. And as we bring this session to a close gently, begin to widen your awareness again to the room, the sounds, the contact of your body. Gently moving the fingers and toes. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Presence doesn't leave when the eyes open. It's always here, meeting whatever life brings. Because it's the ever-present space in which all of life appears. Thank you for resting here with me today. Namaste. If you'd like to go deeper beyond this podcast, we invite you to join us for the Infinite I Am Conference happening November 14th through the 16th, 2025. It's free and online. It's 3 full days of experiential sessions with trusted teachers, offering clear, non-dual guidance. If this podcast resonates with you, you'll feel right at home there. To reserve your spot, just click the link in the episode description. We hope to see you there. Thank you for being here. I'm so grateful we could share this space together. Before you go, take a moment to notice one simple practice you can carry with you into the rest of your day. And if this podcast resonates with you, be sure to subscribe to the Awareness Podcast on your favorite app. Find us on the Center for Awakening YouTube channel, or stay updated at centerfораwakening.org/podcast. This podcast is brought to you by the Center for Awakening, a nonprofit dedicated to supporting the journey of awakening to our true nature and the natural peace and happiness that are always here. You can explore courses, events, and many more resources at centerfораwakening.org.